Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to talk to you about why I'm almost bald again. Alright, so as you can see, my hair is gone. I have been natural now for about the last 9 years, and this is actually my third time cutting off my hair and doing a big chop. This time was out of pure frustration and aggravation and just confusion because I had no idea why my hair wasn't growing and why it was falling out. But I figured it out, and that's why I'm here today to talk to you guys about what I was going through and what I found out in hopes that it might help some of you. For starters, one of the first things that I started to experience probably about 3 years ago was thinning at the top of my hair, at the top of my head. And I'll insert some pictures so you can see. I just started to notice you could kind of see through my hair. You could see my scalp like right in the top. And I came up with a cream that I was using, a mixture of different oils and shea butters. And I would use that and it worked. I actually have a video. I used it for like 2 months, a month or 2 months straight. And it actually grew the hair back in, it filled in. However, as soon as I stopped using it, my hair thinned out again. So at the same time that my hair began to thin, I was also having some other issues that I just was not connecting together. Like I just did not think one had anything to do with the other. So I started having a lot of like hot flashes, but mostly like if I'm cleaning up and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm so hot and I'm burning up. But I'm thinking that it's just because I'm cleaning up. And then everybody in my house is cool. My husband's cool. Like, you know what? That's just you tripping. So I really thought it was just because I was cleaning up or doing something or moving around, I'm getting hot. I started like every now and then having night sweats. Like I would just wake up in the middle of the night and I'm just sweating. And then I started noticing my skin changing. I would just get like hyperpigmentation, like my skin would be very dark, like around here and the bottom portion of my face. But then the last thing that happened, I actually missed a cycle. And let me tell y'all something. Missing a cycle in this house is pure terror because we have 6 children already. So when my period did not show up, me and my husband tried to say he was chill about it, but let me tell you something. He was not chill about it. And I was freaking out on the inside. I'm like, it's no way. It is no way. So I missed a cycle completely for an entire month. And before that, I noticed that it was slowing down. Like when I was in my prime, I guess, and regular, my period would last probably about 5 to 6 days. It started cutting down to like 4 to 3 days. Then I missed my cycle, and now, still now, I might go a day and a half to 2 days, and then it's gone. And still, for the longest, just thinking that my body was changing, not even thinking again that one had to do with the other. I went to see a hairstylist because I was just frustrated with my hair and I was just trying to come up with something else to do for my hair. And she said, have you gone to see a doctor about your hormones? Like, is everything okay? And I'm sitting there like my hormones? Like, I just didn't even think about it, y'all. And I know, and now that I'm talking about it, it seems obvious. But when things are just sporadic, it just didn't click until she said, have you seen a doctor about your hormones? So I went to my regular family physician, general practitioner, whatnot, and we first started with just doing a regular blood screening, like standard blood work. The only thing that she found was that my vitamin D levels were extremely deficient. Extremely. Like my vitamin D levels, she told me she likes to see them anywhere between 30 and 100. My vitamin D was at 11 or 12, something like that. So extremely below what they would consider normal. She explained to me that my vitamin D is extremely important for reasons such as hair, nails, bones, different things like that. So that was one, and that was pretty much all she found. So after seeing her, we decided that yes, I should see a hormone specialist, because other than that, for vitamin D would not be the cause of the other symptoms that I was having. So went to see the hormone specialist. They did the same thing, drew blood work. And what they found was that my iron levels, again, extremely low. Again, another key factor in hair growth. My progesterone, extremely low, which is the reason for my hot flashes and night sweats, which is just a part of the female reproductive system. Basically, what she explained to me is that my female reproductive system is starting to slow down. My body is not making as much estrogen as it was when I was younger. So the way she described it to me was kind of like premenopause, basically. So I am 38, and my mother was thinking that it was a little bit too early. She's like, no, you know, you should be fine. That's probably not what it is. It's probably just something else. You're way too young, because you may hear some doctors tell you that a lot of ladies don't start menopause or premenopause until maybe early 40s. So I'm just a few years younger, and I'm starting to have some issues of my reproductive system or reproductive hormones starting to slow down, which are causing all of these other things. For those of you that may want to know, the main function of progesterone in your body is for to be able to carry a child, for childbirth. So she explained to me that the progesterone actually holds the uterus together. So if you do not have enough progesterone in your body, you may be able to get pregnant, but you may not be able to carry the baby full term. So that is how she explained it to me. Now, that's just information for those of you that may be looking to have a child. You may, or may have had some issues carrying a child. So that's just a little information. But as far as I'm concerned, I ain't trying to have no more babies, y'all. I told y'all, we got 6 around here. So I ain't really mad about the progesterone at all. But she still thinks that it's important to kind of get it back regular and back where it needs to be. So hopefully I can move on from here and start another hair journey and be able to grow my hair much longer and fuller, knowing what is going on with my body. I know a lot of us go on YouTube and we see everybody with all this pretty, luxurious, flowing natural hair, and sometimes they're showing us what they use, and sometimes we may just feel like, oh, let me just go get that product, and if I get that product, my hair is gonna do this and my hair gonna do that, and then most of the time your hair don't do that. So the main lesson in this for me is we have to first know what's going on the inside. So whatever is going on the inside will reflect on the outside. So if we want to make sure that our skin and our hair is growing and flourishing, then we need to check the inside and make sure that all of our levels are correct and everything is going smoothly. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I wanted to welcome you all to my 3rd hair journey. So if you are Here for the first time, welcome. If you've been here for a while, welcome back to another hair journey. So I'm going to be doing some little cute styles and different things. Right now, I'm actually enjoying it how it is. Let me tell y'all, going from hair to no hair, it's you got to get used to it, sis. It's you know, it's a change. It's a change, but right now, you know, it's a look for me. It's a look, but I'm waiting to get a little bit more so I can attach some hair, some braids, some something. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I hope to see you guys in my future videos following along with my new hair journey. So I will see you on the next one.